Alrighty guys, welcome back here to another video. I hope we're all doing great. So in the previous video we worked on the storage here as a buffer for our forest industry. We connected everything up and we played a bit with just connecting some roads and connecting some outside roads in order to import and export, and we do indeed have some trucks going out here now exporting, and we do have some trucks going in here back to our forest industries. Now, I've realized a few things. First of all, since it might be the storage units that export the goods, the trucks need to be able to get back to these guys. Right now, I don't know if they go all the way around through here, all the way out and then back to the storage units. That might actually be an okay flow, but there is only one way to find out, and that is when we increase the capacities and increase the size of this forest industry. That's when we will know if it's going to work or not. And of course, as you can see here, we have one highway going out. That's not how it's going to be always. It's just for now while we're building this here. What I want to build here today is the processing. If we go into here and we look at the forest industry, we have different parts of the industry, and in here we have processing buildings, we have a sawmill, we have a biomass pellet plant, we have a engineered wood plant, and we have a pulp mill. So if I remember correctly, let's see here, I thought the engineered wood plant would be the most space efficient one and cost efficient. It is totally. So it's 6.4k units a week and it's just 288, so it's just a little bit more than the biomass pellet plant, but of course it creates a different type of resource. It's not paper, I think it's logs and stuff like that, but I think we're gonna have those either up here or down here. I'm gonna clear a bit of trees here. I've been thinking, either we run highways all the way out to this, or it's time that we start connecting stuff like cargo train terminals. We could be connecting those here and run train lines or train tracks all the way up here. It might not be the most efficient way of doing it, but we can't have too many vehicles on the road. Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick little time lapse here. I'm gonna make something like this here, but for the processing buildings. Goddamn, that's hard to say. But I need to optimize the space, just like I've optimized the space here. So I'm gonna do that in a quick little time lapse. So you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse. Okay, so we have got this down here. This is gonna be the pattern. I know it's not the most efficient because we have roads in between here, but I do think that looks pretty damn cool and it makes it look a little bit more organized, I guess. I guess it's just personal preference. But we're gonna smack down some pipes, give these bad boys some water so they can start working. And just after this, we're gonna connect up some highways just to see how they behave, but it will also give us kind of a rough idea of how many trucks will be traveling over here. So I'm just gonna pull a little highway out from here. I'm gonna pull it up here. This bad boy is gonna, why is it? Okay, so from here, something like that. This one is gonna go from here to here. We're gonna follow all the way up here. There we go. Gonna connect them up like this. I'm just gonna pull some lines from here. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's just so that we will see if it works at all, pretty much. Okay, we didn't connect the water up, so let's do that. There we go. Now they're super happy. Okay, that's good, that's good. They're still waiting for a raw material so they can start their processing. We will see if we have more trucks spawning here now. It sure does look like we have a lot more trucks spawning, so that is really great. These here doesn't seem to be too happy for some reason. They are connected. Yep, they are connected up to the system, so that should be working. These here should be able to go. Yep, they are able to go over there. That is perfect. These here have some stored goods. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it might take a while, or we need to connect them up to the output as well. It might be that. So I'm gonna go all the way up here. Go all the way from here. Pull a road straight down. As straight as I can pull it. There we go. I'm just gonna give it a little connection like this here. It doesn't have to be beautiful right now. It's just for testing purposes. Okay, that's a bit too much. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so this is just so that we can get a kind of an understanding of how it's going to work. And once we have this understanding, we can start connecting up like train stations and other way of transporting goods. Oh, Jesus. That is good. Okay, we have trucks going here now. We can speed it up. We have a shit ton of trucks getting stuck here. That was to be expected though. Okay, so we're gonna help them out a little bit here. Gonna pull the highway. We're gonna pull it above. It also needs to be connected. So once we pull it above, we're gonna have a... Okay, I think it's supposed to be going... This one needs to connect up there. I'm gonna go and take a 2-lane highway. Pull it like from here. Hello? Like that. And this bad boy is gonna go like... That's gonna look really bad. I mean, for now, sure. Why not? It's better. It's better. So that's good. We might have to upgrade it to a bigger road. Road anarchy on. There we go. Perfect. And I mean, the flow is better. Of course, it's gonna be total chaos here. So I kind of want them to decide already here if they want to export or if they want to go to the processing facilities. These here seem kind of happy, I think. I also think we need more people in the city overall. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, because I can see here that we don't have enough workers even for this. God damn. We probably need a couple of 100k people here or something. So we gotta work on that as well. But for now, it's getting the processing buildings up and running. This might be a bit extreme, but I think it's... Oh Jesus, that was a fast as police truck or something. It should help. It should help. Oh, this is such a mess. So this is when you do roads like this. And then you do the micromanagement on top of that. So you need... So you can even do it so that they don't... So that they're not even able to switch lanes in just this intersection here. But hey, that is working way better. It's gonna stack up a little bit behind, but that's because we have just too many trucks and only one highway going out. There's not much we can do about that. This here seems to be working. It looks like we're using all of these here. I don't know if they're working at a slower or lower... No, production rate is 7.4k units per week. It is working even if the workers are not completely filled. So that is interesting. I'm thinking that we probably need like another set of these. like right here, but it could be that this one is highway connected and that the next one is train track connected. And once again, guys, don't worry about this. It's just temporary testing. We're gonna make it proper with a bunch of highways in the future. But for now, we need to get it up and running so we can see if it's gonna work at all. Also, very interesting. It looks like we're making some dough. Oh, wow. That is a lot of income. 65% of the income from this... oh, wow. 50, oh, it's going up and down quite a bit. I guess it's like import and export waves and stuff like that. But hey, we're gonna copy this. I'll see if my PC can handle this. Oh, it's a little bit laggy. That is not looking too good. Holy crap, guys. Woo! Okay, that's some flickering. Camouflaged roads. Is that pebbles? Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and select all of this. And just kind of remove it. Like that. Oh no, I tabbed out again. Is it gonna do the same thing? I hope not. It doesn't look like it'll do it now. Okay, that's good. That really did help. Very good. Gonna give them some water pipes as well. What? They don't have any electricity? Oh wow, what happened to our consumption? Wow, okay, is that really... Jesus. I mean, I'm just gonna plop up a little fusion power plant right about here. Zup. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, now I'm gonna do something that might look a little weird. I'm just gonna pull a road like this. A road like this. I mean, yeah, okay, we can do this actually. And there we go. So this one, I was thinking for getting the trucks back. No, okay, this is for exporting the goods. What am I thinking? We need to give them some water and zoo it. There we go. And just like so, it is now connected. We're gonna speed this game up and we're gonna see how they start behaving. So right now, if I were to do this here, this is gonna be pretty interesting. Just like so, they could be going here to export out. That is pretty interesting. And this is the perfect train ramp here. Holy crap, look at that. If this is the way we're gonna roll out all of this industry here, then we would have, for example, one cargo train station for each of these plots here. So one here, one here, one here, and one here. Because as you can see, one of these is just... that's really far from being enough to cover all of this. This here is still a complete mess. I see that it's using this here to export now. That is pretty interesting. I'm actually gonna remove this here then. And it's just gonna export normally like this through this one. That is perfect. We can remove this one here as well. I'm gonna add this train track here because it looks a little weird. There we go. I mean, yeah, that can work. Oh, we have this one as well. Right. I think only going to go here, right? Okay, this here did create a bit of flow for the output. We're now in a positive income as well. That is great. But yeah, I think that's pretty much what I wanted to try in this video. I think it's gonna be something like testing out processing in the biggest forest industry. Oh my god, look at all of these trucks just lining up here. This is a good sign. It is working and all we gotta do now is just up capacities, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm starting to get a little bit tired, so I'm probably gonna end the episode here. We did figure a lot of stuff out, so it's good progress. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.